In the cacophony of our contemporary world, genuine moments of solitude are rare. Our minds endure a ceaseless assault of information, thoughts, and distractions. Yet consider the prospect that true aloneness might hold the key to transforming your life. This was the conviction of Miyamoto Musashi, the iconic samurai. Much of his existence was spent in seclusion, refining his expertise and shaping his philosophy. His ultimate work, Dokkodo, or the Path of Walking Alone, bequeathed to us 21 principles guiding individuals toward a gratifying life, one enriched by the potency of solitude. Come with us as we explore Musashi's doctrine on solitude and uncover how embracing isolation can indeed be a catalyst for life-altering change. Before we immerse ourselves in the profound insights he left behind, let's acquaint ourselves with the essence of Miyamoto Musashi. Born in 1584, amidst the upheaval of civil wars in Japan, Musashi, a revered ronin, a wandering samurai without a master, stood out not only for his unparalleled swordsmanship, but for the enduring wisdom that continues to inspire us centuries later. He was not just a master swordsman who emerged victorious in over 60 duels, many of them lethal. He was also an artist and philosopher. However, his journey was not a chronicle of ceaseless violence. Rather, it was a path that led to profound introspection and wisdom. Musashi's life was characterized by an unwavering pursuit of self-mastery, achieved through discipline, dedication, and significantly, solitude. His solitude was not a retreat into a monk-like seclusion from society. Instead, it was a deliberate mental state where the external clamor was muted. He advocated for introspection and a clear mind devoid of distractions as the pathway to self-improvement. This philosophy found expression in his Dokkodo, translated as the path of walking alone. Through these precepts, he imparted guidance on living free from fear, regret, or distraction, emphasizing the importance of authenticity. Now let's delve into these teachings and unravel how embracing solitude can profoundly reshape our lives. At the core of Musashi's philosophy lies the significance of solitude, not as a route to isolation, but as a transformative journey towards self-discovery and self-improvement. He believed that solitude provided the space to sharpen the mind and body without external distractions, enabling the honing of skills and a deeper understanding of oneself. As we navigate the complexities of our contemporary existence, let's explore practical ways to embrace our own path of solitude, guided by the timeless wisdom of Miyamoto Musashi. In the serenity and stillness of solitude, clarity became Miyamoto Musashi's companion, liberated from the sway and judgment of others. It provided him with a unique opportunity to learn, evolve, and reconcile with his strengths and weaknesses, shielded from the external cacophony that often distorts our judgment and self-perception. Musashi's counsel, "Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world," urged individuals to redirect their focus outward, fostering observation, learning, and comprehension of the surrounding world, while maintaining a modest self-awareness. This involved shedding ego and embracing a receptive stance towards the vast knowledge the world offers. This blend of humble self-awareness and profound worldly understanding paves a formidable path towards self-improvement and personal growth. The question arises, how can we translate these age-old teachings into our contemporary lives? Let's explore practical approaches to tread our own path of solitude, guided by Musashi's sagacity. The lessons derived from Musashi's solitary reflections transcend the life of a samurai and remain relevant in our lives today, centuries later. These insights were encapsulated in the Dokkodo, also known as the Path of Aloneness, or the Way to Go Forth Alone, a concise work crafted a week before Musashi's demise. Among the valuable lessons imparted by Musashi is the virtue of self-reliance. In the Dokkodo, he admonishes, "Do not seek pleasure for its own sake," serving as a reminder that fleeting happiness derived from external validation or material possessions lacks enduring fulfillment. Instead, Musashi advocates finding contentment within oneself, in one's actions, and in personal growth. Another pivotal tenet in the Dokkodo is the principle of do not, under any circumstances, depend on a partial feeling. This underscores the importance of refraining from impulsive actions driven by transient emotions, urging thoughtful contemplation of actions and their consequences. Decisions should be consciously made, independent of fleeting feelings or external influences. Furthermore, Musashi underscores the significance of non-attachment to physical and temporal possessions. In the Dokkodo, he advises, do not hold on to possessions you no longer need. This counsel extends beyond material belongings, emphasizing the wisdom of releasing unnecessary attachments, fostering a liberated and unburdened journey through life. This principle of non-attachment extends beyond material possessions to encompass relationships, habits, and thoughts that no longer contribute positively to our lives. It serves as a valuable lesson in decluttering both our physical and mental spaces, making way for growth and transformation. Another precept advises, do not fear death. This isn't a call for recklessness, but an encouragement to live fully, embracing life without fear, recognizing that death is an inevitable part of our journey. It prompts us to cherish each day, savor every moment, and seize opportunities as they arise. Furthermore, Musashi urges us to be detached from desire your whole life long. This lesson teaches us to liberate ourselves from constant yearning, a source of dissatisfaction and unhappiness. It emphasizes the importance of finding contentment in the present while still striving for self-improvement. These principles, among others in Musashi's Dokkodo, offer a roadmap for navigating life, emphasizing introspection, self-reliance, thoughtful decision-making, and detachment from the superfluous. While today's world vastly differs from Musashi's era, marked by constant connectivity and technological interdependence, his teachings on solitude remain relevant. In a time where technology brings us closer, it can also hinder genuine moments of solitude. Yet, as Musashi asserted, solitude is invaluable for personal growth and self-understanding. How, then, can we integrate Musashi's lessons on solitude into our interconnected world? Firstly, we can practice solitude by deliberately carving out time away from the daily hustle and bustle. This might involve daily periods of silence and solitude, achieved through meditation, nature walks, or simply sitting quietly in a room. During these moments, allow space for thought, reflection, and simply being. Secondly, consider implementing digital detox practices. Designating specific times each day to disconnect from devices creates much-needed space for self-reflection and inner peace. This intentional break asserts our independence from constant digital demands, fostering an environment conducive to solitude. Thirdly, it's crucial to recognize that solitude transcends physical aloneness. It encompasses mental and emotional aloneness as well. Cultivating moments of quiet introspection and emotional self-awareness contributes significantly to the richness of solitude in our lives. This entails mastering the art of detaching ourselves from the constant need for approval, the temptation to compare ourselves to others, and the desire to conform. It involves standing steadfast in our beliefs and decisions, even when they diverge from the mainstream. Lastly, prioritize solitude. Treat it as a non-negotiable component of your self-care routine, recognizing it not as a luxury, but as a necessity for personal growth and self-understanding. While the world has evolved since Musashi's time, the timeless lessons he gained in solitude remain relevant. By integrating these principles into our lives, we can not only embrace being alone, but thrive in solitude, discovering peace and fulfillment within ourselves. Addressing the challenges. Embracing solitude poses its challenges. It often clashes with our instinct for connection and social interaction, leading to a fear of loneliness, isolation, or rejection. In our interconnected world, choosing solitude might seem counterintuitive and counterproductive. To navigate these challenges, firstly, distinguish between solitude and loneliness. Loneliness is an unwanted emotional distress, a sense of social isolation. Solitude, in contrast, is being alone without feeling lonely, a positive and constructive engagement with oneself. Secondly, understand that solitude isn't an all-or-nothing concept. You needn't retreat to a cave or live as a hermit. Instead, find balance by incorporating moments of quiet introspection into your daily life. Thirdly, recognize that solitude demands intentionality. It's a conscious choice, a deliberate act of making time for yourself, your thoughts, and reflections. Lastly, embrace the discomfort that may accompany solitude. This discomfort signals growth, indicating that you're challenging yourself, expanding boundaries, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Musashi acknowledged the challenges of embracing solitude, yet he also highlighted its benefits. Through his life and teachings, he provides a blueprint for overcoming these challenges and harnessing the transformative power of solitude. The journey through Miyamoto Musashi's life and teachings serves as a potent reminder of the importance of solitude in personal growth and self-realization. The path to self-mastery often involves walking alone, an endeavor not without its difficulties, but undeniably rewarding. Perhaps like Musashi, you too will discover that being alone can indeed change your life. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more philosophical explorations.